On you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Arande here, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll be giving the latest watches, warnings, and advisories from the National Weather Service on what to expect today, or what advisories and warnings and watches you're under currently. So this is as of Monday, May 11th, 2026. It is currently 11:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we can look at these heat waves that's going across the West Coast currently. It's ongoing. Like Las Vegas 105, Henderson 106, Laughlin 110, Death Valley 111, Barstow 103. I mean, look at Lake Havasu City 101. I mean, those are some hot temps right there, and I feel like temps is probably going to be even higher because this is just the actual temp. So yeah, this is what you guys going to be dealing with across the West Coast. Definitely, we do have some extreme heat warnings ongoing for Southern California. Look like, yes, we have extreme heat warnings ongoing. We have an air quality alert somewhere that most likely will be for Arizona and potentially Southern California as well. Because I know Phoenix, a few days ago, Phoenix, Arizona was dealing with some air quality alerts. We do have a heat advisory for a good portion of California, especially that central part of California. LA might be under some heat advisories as well. So you guys getting some hot weather out there. Now, I would say we're gonna have to watch out for that because hurricane season for the Pacific, I think, starts May 15th and run through November 30th. The Atlantic is June 1st to November 30th. Regardless, they're saying the Atlantic and the Gulf should have a below average or near average hurricane season. So that's a good thing. So any storms that form just near the coast of the Atlantic, well, like Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, or here in North Carolina, it shouldn't rapidly intensify if it decides to make a landfall and then cause major problems. Now, regardless, don't let your guard down because it just takes one hurricane or one tropical storm to change your life forever. Because literally, a low-end tropical storm or a tropical depression can cause problems, a lot of problems. You can lose your home, flooding from the excessive rain. Low-end hurricane can still cause a problem. Cat 2 hurricane, Cat 3, Cat 4, catastrophic, Cat 5 can cause some major problems as well. So I don't know why somebody is out here just constantly honking, but okay. Um, so that's what's going on for the waterways. But I would say one thing though. We could see it is possible seeing more tropical activity for the West Coast. So California is just going to be on the watch out for any hurricane landfalls or tropical storm landfalls this year. Oregon too, forgot to watch out for flooding, and Washington State as well. Arizona, Nevada, got to watch out for flooding as well, depending on how intense these storms get if they make a landfall and how far inland it goes and the wind and the rain gets and how strong. And then also you have to watch out for Hawaii, especially Hawaii. You can see some flooding, some strong winds, just some crazy conditions out there, depending on where these tracks of these storms do go. But regardless, we still have to keep an eye out on Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. Florida, the number one state in America that is known for hurricanes, obviously. Georgia, South Carolina, and here in North Carolina as well. The entire state of North Carolina should pay attention though, because yes, the coastal side is more likely to see a hurricane landfall, but we know what Helene did. Definitely bypassed the coast. Now, still brought a lot of wind and rain and flooding, but it went into the mountains and just destroyed it. So that's what's going on across the West Coast. We do have some heat advisories and extreme heat warnings for Arizona and California. Nevada, probably potentially the same thing. We do have red flag warnings ongoing for Nebraska. So high fire danger with a hazardous weather outlook issued. Going into South Dakota, same thing. But South Dakota has a red flag warning and a hazardous weather outlook. Then we also move into North Dakota. North Dakota, most of North Dakota is seeing red flag warnings, a lake wind advisory, special weather statement, and a hazardous weather outlook. Most of Montana as well. Well, not most of Montana. A good chunk of Montana is seeing a red flag warnings. Tommy Monday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Northwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting up to 45. Relative humidity drops to around 15% in the afternoon. So, yeah, Montana, you guys are dealing with some red flag warnings, some high fire danger. So make sure you're not burning if your county puts you under a burn ban. Then we also have a flood advisory near that border with Canada and Minnesota. Then we have a special weather statement and a hazardous weather outlook as well. We move that forward into, let's see, Northeast actually don't seem like they really have anything at all. What's this right here? In Colorado, we do have red flag. No, red flag warnings isn't in Colorado, but it is possible this region right here could be put on some red flag warnings potentially. So that's what we're just gonna have to watch out for Colorado. But they are under a hazardous weather outlook as well. I don't think I did Mississippi yet in Louisiana. Now we do have flood warnings ongoing from the state line from Mississippi and Alabama, and then we also have some for the state line of Mississippi and Louisiana, and then all across Louisiana we do have some flood warnings as well apart from the recent rain they just had. So I don't see anything else on here. We do have some flood warnings up here in Washington State. Like just one county potentially is under a flood warning, like one or two counties. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Oh, hold on. I just saw this. We do have freeze watches ongoing for Pennsylvania. Like New York also have some as well. New York has some freeze watches as well. So make sure you covering your crops. I did not see that at first. I don't know if it was always on there or it just came through once I refreshed. West Virginia do have some freeze watches as well. And Northwestern Virginia, do like a county in Northwestern Virginia has some freeze watches and it has this weather outlook. So that might get extended even more. Uh, South maybe, but who knows. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time your boy upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. If it's God's will, stay safe out there, and it's your boy Arande.